Joshua Hemsted in the red against Joseph Lewis in the green. They shake hands. I think this is our final match. I think heavyweight has already been decided because it was a round robin. We'll see. 220 pounds. Lewis in the green. Hemsted in the red. A lot of bragging rights here for an Iowa versus Iowa battle. Lewis has that underhook. Trying to get him jacked up high. You can difference of body styles. Lewis a little bit longer, able to use that underhook and get the takedown. Joseph Lewis strikes first right at a minute into the first period. Joseph Lewis takes that 2-0 lead. That 30 seconds to go. Lewis hasn't really come close to scoring from this top position, has the leg in. See what he can do here with 13 seconds to go. Timing around. Really important again, as we saw in previous matches, to not get too out of control. But again, here we've seen this situation where you might give up points at the end of the period. And he does. So, again, Lewis in control. Looked like he was going to ride out. Hemsted scores the point, cuts it in half, and he's right back in the match. Taking a 2-0 lead, especially at these upper weights, is so important. It's so much bigger than a 2-1 lead. And that sounds kind of like a contradiction because it's the difference between a 1-point lead and a 2-point lead, but when points are hard to come by, that's a big lead. And here we go, 2-1 with Hemsted on top riding. He's got Lewis flattened out. Just a nice job by Hemsted of just working that arm. We'll see if he's able to get anything off this. Has the arm barred. We see Lewis gets flattened out again, and there's a stall warning against Lewis. So Hemsted working hard from top position here. And he wants to look at that, steps over, uses that leg, and gets the reversal. Joseph Lewis, nice job of getting out of that position. Lewis now leads 4-1. Nice job by the big man. Under 40 seconds to go. And 15 seconds to go. Looks like they called illegal hold. And so that's why you see the additional point for Hemsted. So we'll see the scenario here again. Lewis has to hold him down. This is so important. This is basic match strategy. Not give up any points at the end of a period, especially under 15 seconds to go. and it looks like he's going to do it in this situation. We have 2 minutes to go. Hemsted looks right to the ref, says, I'm going neutral. Looks like Lewis, I don't know if he's indicating something, if he has blood, but they're ready to go. They're going to go neutral. Final 2 minutes, and we're on our way. Look at that shot right off the whistle by Hemsted. See if he can cut across. And look at that length being used. Just does a nice job of rolling through that position. It looked like Hemsted had the position on that, but they're giving the points. He hooked the leg, did Lewis, so Lewis has that takedown. And it looks like Lewis might have to. Lewis needs a trash can here, so. We'll let him take an injury timeout there. See the official coming over saying 1 minute remaining on the injury time for Joseph Lewis. So you see that clock counting down right now. That's injury time, 45 seconds to go. Time cut at 23 seconds. And it's going to end that way.
That can't be right. That can't be right. Yeah, I thought it was more than that. Yeah, it was more than that. It was a lot more than that. You got 121? Yeah. 121, but some time ran off. 6 seconds ran off. 6 seconds, yeah. 115. 115. Let's go, Johnny. 121. Okay, 121 now. Okay. Let's go. 121. Not minus the 6. 7th place.
Back to action, 121 to go. After the injury timeout, just a couple technical difficulties, and we're back to action. We're still on top riding. See if we can hook that leg and get a half. We've seen that before. Always interesting when that happens, when you're able to use your leg and get a half and get near fall points. Doesn't happen in that scenario. 55 seconds to go in this match. And is he going to be able to get the tilt here? We'll see. Almost has that half of his leg out of position, but rolls over and just rolls into near fall points. At least 2 points, and we're going to have at least 3 points because there's a 5 count there. 30 seconds to go. Has not been awarded yet because he's still in that same position. Sinks the half. We'll see if he can get chest to chest and bury this, possibly end the match with a fall. But either way, it looks like Joseph Lewis is going to run away with this match. especially with the near fall points at the end. And with 5 seconds to go, it looks like it's going to be that way. Katie Sickett right at the end. He cannot, but he's going to get 3 near fall. Add to the total. Joseph Lewis, your preseason national champion with a 9-2 win in this championship finals.